Well, how did you assess your training camp this year, looking back?
I think it was great. Last year was tough because that's when I started learning of the injury with my hand, which was weird. But this year, I think we grew individually each day as a team, and I think we're really catching a great stride going into Wednesday.
Coach Casey talked about the fact that he kind of got away from his principles last year and focused more on offense. Have you noticed, like, the guys kind of found their groove offensively and are focusing on the defensive end more?
Yeah, definitely. There's two parts of the game. Coach is still going to be, in my mind, a defensive-minded coach, which is great. We need to get stops to win ball games. But the fact that he's really instilled a lot more offense this year, we got guys that can really put the ball in the basket. So I think that's only going to help us out for the long run. Not getting guys so focused just on defense, but also the offensive part of their games as well. And I think it frees up guys on defense too. It lets them have more fun out there. If we can have fun on offense, let's have fun on defense.
How's the chemistry coming with some of those newer members of that second group that you've been playing with, Tyler or DJ?
I think it's growing day by day and practice by practice. I think as the season starts, we'll really see where we're at as a team. But in preseason, I thought it was great.
In terms of JV, what's the biggest difference you've seen from him in this camp versus 12 months ago?
I just think his confidence is up. He's playing a lot more comfortably out there, and I think, as you just said, the chemistry that he has with the first group is much better than last year as well.
Speaking of leadership with this group, everyone talks about the change in Kyle, and he's been a real positive for the group. Have you noticed that yourself, and has anyone else stepped up to take kind of a leadership role with him?
Yeah, I think because we've been together so long, we kind of have those guys that we look to in certain situations to lead us, and Kyle has definitely stepped up, so has DeMar and Rudy and even Amir. And I think it's great because those are, our core guys and the guys who really been on the team the longest.
Coach stressed keeping the focus now. That's the preseason winds down. What's the toughest part about staying focused before you head into the regular season?
It's just, it's been such a long preseason. Things kind of get repetitive. But now that the season's going to start, we have to ramp it up and understand that whatever was going on in the preseason, we got to turn it up even more. Some teams, they didn't play their normal rotations, and neither did we. So it's going to be an adjustment for us to understand that, starting Wednesday, these are the minutes that you're supposed to get all year, and the focus has got to be there to take on that many more minutes, in the games. Talking specifically with the first group, so. And the second group just has to stay ready. Whenever your name is called, go out there, keep the energy, and take whatever opportunity you get.
Is there any type of anxiety to kind of get this thing going? Like you're getting anxious, like let's go.
Yeah, anxious in a good way though. I think we're ready to start the season. Really excited. Coming off of last year, we really want to go out there and prove something this year.